Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. Yeah, I'm still looking for lower prices before this overall correction finally finishes. We've got on the chart like the next target levels. Our target range was already reached the first time on the 11th of September here, where we had $3.95, $3.96 as really the first detailed target. The price reacted to it very nicely. We saw a rally, yeah, potential profitable trade. But nothing sustainable yet. That's also not necessarily expected. I think we need to go a little lower. We've got basically next levels at around about $3.85 and $3.73 to watch. Would like to do a little bit of a reinterpretation of the microstructure potentially. Nothing major here, or at least let's look together if we need to reinterpret it. At the moment, I still think, obviously, we are moving in this descending price channel at the moment, in this sort of ending diagonal, basically within the ending diagonal in a fifth wave, which means that we are probably quite close to the low. I have an A wave here, which bottomed in. So first of all, we need to understand that this, this correction is a WXY structure probably. But actually, I think we might have to look at it as a WXY-XZ correction. Otherwise, it starts to look a little bit strange down here, the entire structure, okay? So, but this is just sort of the detail stuff. Overall, we have a wave W that bottomed here on the 18th of August. Yeah, on some exchanges, it made a new lower low here, but it doesn't change the interpretation. So what I will do though, I will take out these previous resistances. We don't need them anymore. They worked. They were nice short trade areas. So W. Then this move up was likely an X wave in an ABC structure to the upside. So that's all sorted. Yeah, and then the move down. I mean, I've got that currently here as the Y wave, but within the Y wave, another WXY. That's getting too messy. So what I'd like to do is take out the sub-wave structure here and expect this still to change, because you just can't sort of trust WXY-XZ patterns, and you can't trust these corrections in general anyway, because corrections always change and morph and transform. That's just a feature of corrections. But key is we use these levels or these wave counts to understand the relevant levels to watch and the relevant pivot points and so on. So it's very useful. WX, then the Y wave down here. This was the low of the 11th of September. So an X wave probably then might be an X wave triangle, and the Z wave next. So basically what I want to emphasize here, nothing has really changed. We still watch for lower. The last updates highlighted that we probably have to go lower still, and nothing has been invalidated, but I still see an extension of this complex correction coming. So I'm labeling it as a WXY-XZ, and it just fits it a little bit better. Okay, so you might even want to add a potential additional trend line here. So I'm going to add a trend line that we can watch. Put for a potential breakout, okay? And it might adhere to this pattern. We've got 3 touch points up there, 2 touch points down there. We see an an ending diagonal or descending wedge on this structure, on this pattern, on this chart. And if I look at it that way, then yeah, the X wave was likely a triangle, A, B, C, D, E. And now we're coming down in the sort of Z wave, which is again an A, B, C structure, and it might just be forming here the B wave. Then we come down in wave C next. So basically A wave, B wave, C wave. That's the best micro count really I can give you here at the moment. And it would suggest the price is coming down lower still, and I've got the next levels to watch on the chart anyway. We'll see if the price reacts to them. And what else is there to mention? Not much. I think we need to be watching just the constraints of this pattern, the next FIB support levels that we have on the chart. And until we see an impulse to the upside, which we haven't seen so far, the focus is further on lower prices. That's my update about DOT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.